Auditions in general for getting a job with a major orchestra are very similar to Olympic competitions. This is where the parallels between competitive playing in the music world and sports can be drawn very clearly, because once a job is open, it's advertised in a union newspaper. We are unionized, all the musicians. And for some of the wind players, because there are only 2 or 3 flutes in an orchestra, you might have 500 people inquire about the job. For string instrumentalists, there are not quite as many applicants, but easily a couple hundred. Those are screened initially. Now they use tapes for the pre-screening process. And then you're invited, those who are deemed potential players are invited to the preliminaries, which are played behind a screen, and maybe they choose 20 people to participate in the semifinals, and those are also behind a screen. And everybody's asked to play the same basic materials, a solo piece, and then you have a list of, they've sent you a list of all the things that they might possibly want to hear. They're not required to have you play everything, so they can pick and choose, and this is a committee of maybe 15 people sitting in the audience. You don't know who's there. And all they can do is hear what you're doing, and during the first 2 rounds, it's strictly the sound, the accuracy, the pitch, the beauty of sound, with no regard to charisma or anything else. They don't know if it's man, woman, what ethnic group. They know nothing except what they're hearing. And if the person who plays before me plays all the notes at the right speed, or at a very fast speed and plays them all accurately, and I come and I play everything the same way, but maybe drop a note or 2, I'm out. It's just like in the Olympic skating. You have fabulous people. We've all seen it. Some of the hopefuls they try for some really difficult, spectacular event or move, and they fall. The human factor comes in. Maybe that's the only time they've ever fallen in that. But if they do it during the competition, they're out. Maybe if the next day the same competition were held with the same people, this person might win. It's the same way with the auditions for any position in a major orchestra. So the preparation has to be very focused, done in a very dedicated manner, and there is no margin for error.